Hey guys, Newb here, and I have another top 10 video for you. This is my this is my personal top 10 things from video games that scared me as a kid that still scare me today. Yeah. So, number 10 is the Veggies from Tonic Trouble. I don't know if you know Tonic Trouble. It was a Nintendo 64 game that was a little bizarre, like the art design was a little weird. And these veggie characters literally tried to like either squish you or eat you. And I was a kid that liked my vegetables, but I could see where this could definitely throw some children off. I know that's probably not the main reason that kids don't like veggies, but these things were just a little bizarre and creeped me out a little bit. I did not like them. And here's a clip for you to watch over. Yeah. Number 9 is Sega Bass Fishing for the Dreamcast, or really any fishing video game. Wait a minute. The reason this is on my list, there we go, is because of, I don't like fish in video games, plain and simple. And so a fishing game is, of course, fish, sometimes larger fish, in video games that you're trying to catch. And this game bothered me, but only because of other games I had played, whether it be fishing or non-fishing games. One of them I could not find a name for or anything like that, but it was a really crappy PC game that was probably in some sort of bundle pack, and you had like it just showed you in a boat that was really hard to control, and you were supposed to catch fish, and it would say, woohoo, you got a fish, or whatever. And then on the main map, you could, like, direct your character across the map in the boat. And I remember, I don't know if it was real or a dream or what, but there was a Nessie on the map, and I was just like, nope. Even though the thing was like the size of my fingernail, I was like, nope. And I also have this clip for you going on here. I'm sorry, but if it's gonna grab you like that, that's just a little terrifying. Number 8, Earthbound. Mainly the aliens, starmen, whatever they are. This game is a creepy game overall, and I just never finished it. Part of it was because it was creepy. The fighting style always kind of freaked me out, and I definitely think that this game is part of the reason. Like, between this and X-Files, they're probably the reason why, like, the idea of extraterrestrials now really scares the crap out of me. So, yay! And this music. Oh, number 7 is Zombies Ate My Neighbor. But there's a lot of creepy stuff in that game, but really, number 7 is the evil dolls. I think they're called Tommies. And they are not in every single level. They're usually in like the shopping mall levels, but you can find them, I think, in other places. But they're basically little dolls that jump out of boxes with hatchets, and they chase after you. They definitely scare the crap out of me. The music for the game is awesome, but it is also a little terrifying. And like, the opening theme will forever be in my head. Number 6, the King's Quest 7 Boogeyman. No, Boogeyman is the main character of one of the little locations you go to in the game. I have not played any other King's Quest game, but I would really like to. But King's Quest 7 was an amazing game to play when I was younger. My mom and I would sit down and play it and do like trying to find everything. And I just replayed it within the past year and still loved it. But Boogeyman, like if you stayed on the same screen for too long, would show up. So here is an example of that. Number 5, Nightmare Creature 2 opening. Nightmare Creature 2 was a game I had for the Dreamcast. I didn't have very many games for Dreamcast, but this was one of them. Problem was, I could not get past this scene. Like, I would play this scene and then say nope. And I don't know, I think it was just I had not really seen anything like this yet because I hadn't played Silent Hill games or anything of that sort yet. So, really all I can do is say, this is the scene that basically made it so I could not go past it. Number 4, Tomb Raider 3. Now, I can't speak for the entire game, but this was a PS1 game. I would never play the main campaign because when I played this game, I was really, really young, and I think I was afraid of the main campaign as well. So the only thing I would do would be play in Lara Croft's mansion. So, the butler. The mansion, you run around, you try, it's basically like a training ground to learn how to do different kinds of jumps and stunts and stuff like that. But the butler will follow you around no matter what. There's only one way to get rid of him that I have ever found, and that is locking him in a freezer. But I'm pretty sure he eventually gets out because I locked him in the freezer, and I swear I heard the rattling of his little tray with teacups on it afterwards. And I just want to punch him. I just wish he was dead. I'm so sorry. Listen to this. Number 3, Ocarina of Time, the Re-Deads. Now, I think these are in other games, other Zelda games, but the game I remember them from is Ocarina of Time. These things were horrible. I was okay with playing the game until I had to or fell into a hole that had the Re-Deads in them. I did not like them. They scared me. I think they caused me to both hate and love zombies. And they make the worst noise ever. Is Mario's Big Fish. And when I say that, I don't mean it's from one game. I mean any of the giant blooper-like fish scare the crap out of me. I mean the big bass from Super Mario Bros. 3. The Bubba from Super Mario 64, and Blurp from Yoshi's Story. So these are why they scare me, because I can eat you. Just watch at how close they get to you and that they touch you, and it's Finally, number 1, Super Mario 64, the eel. Whenever I see this painting, I go into a state of panic. I will not play World 3 or whatever you want to call it on Super Mario 64. I will skip over the door. Luckily, my game currently already has that beat by someone because I picked up the game after they had started playing it. I do not like this. I especially hate it when it's in the ship because I think it's like the first thing you have to do is go to the second ship, and I can't. And this thing, oh, it's just horrible. It's so bad. So, yeah, there's things that scared the crap out of me when I was younger, and at least give me the heebie-jeebies still now. So, thanks so much for watching. Let me know some things that freaked you out in video games when you were younger, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.